You see, in the very first days, God made a man and a woman, and put 'em in a house together to live. Way back in them days, the woman was just as strong as the man, and both of 'em did the same things. They used to get to fussing about who going to do this and that, and sometime they'd fight, but they was even balanced, and neither one could whip the other one. One day, the man said to hisself, "Believe I'm going to go see God and ask him for a little more strength so I can whip this woman and make her mind. I'm tired of the way things is." So he went up on to God. "Good morning, oh Father." "Howdy, man. What you doing around my throne so this morning?" "I'm troubled in my mind. Nobody can't ease my spirits excepting you." God said, "Put your plea into right form and I'll hear and answer." "Oh, Maker, with the morning stars glittering in your shining crown, with the dust from your footsteps making worlds upon worlds, with the blazing bird we call the sun flying out of your right hand in the morning and consuming all day the flesh and blood of stump black darkness, and coming flying home every evening to rest on your left hand, and never once in your eternal years mistood the left for the right. I asked you please to give me more strength than that woman you give me, so I can make her mind. I know you don't want to always be coming down way past the moon and stars to be straightening her out, and it's got to be done. So give me a little more strength, oh Maker, and I'll do it." "All right, man, you got more strength than woman." So the man went all the way down the stairs from heaven till he got home. He was so anxious to try his strength on the woman that he couldn't take his time. Soon as he got into the house, he hollered, "Woman, here's your boss. God done told me to handle you in whichever way your boss." The woman flew to fighting him right off. She fought him frightening, but he beat her. She got her wind and tried her again, but he whipped her again. She got herself together and made the third try on him more vigorous, but he beat her every time. He was so proud he could whip her at last that he just crowed over her and made her do a lot of things she didn't like. He told her, "Long as you obey me, I'll be good to you, but every time you rear up, I'm going to put plenty wood on your back and plenty water in your eyes." The woman was so mad she went straight up to heaven and stood before the Lord. She didn't waste no words. She said, "Lord, I come before you mighty mad today. I want my strength and power I used to have." "Woman, you got the same power you had since the beginning." "Why is it then that man can beat me now, and he used to couldn't do it?" "He got more strength than he used to have. He come and asked me for it, and I give it to him. I gives to them that asked, and you ain't never asked me for no more power." "Please, Sir God, I'm asking you for it now. Just give me the same as you give him." God shook his head. "It's too late now, woman. What I give, I never take back. I give him more strength than you, and no matter how much I give you, he'll have more." The woman was so mad, she wheeled around and went on off. She went straight to the devil and told him what happened. He said, "Don't be discouraged, woman. You listen to me, and you'll come out more than conqueror. Take them frowns out your face and turn around and go right on back to heaven and ask God to give you that bunch of keys hanging by the mantelpiece. Then you bring 'em, and I'll show you what to do with 'em." So the woman climbed back up to heaven again. She was mighty tired, but she was more outdone that she was tired, so she climbed all night long and got back up to heaven. When she got to heaven, butter wouldn't melt in her mouth. "Oh, Lord and Master of the Rainbow, I know your power. You never make two mountains without you put a valley in between. I know you can hit a straight lick with a crooked stick. Ask for what you want, woman. God, give me that bunch of keys hanging by your mantle before the throne." "Take 'em." So the woman took the keys and hurried on back to the devil with 'em. There was 3 keys on the bunch. Devil say, "See these 3 keys? They got more power in 'em than all the strength a man can ever get if you handle 'em right. Now this first big key is to the door of the kitchen, and you know a man always favors his stomach. The second one is to key to the bedroom, and he don't like to be shut out from that either. And this last key is the key to the cradle, and he don't want to be cut off from his generations at all. So now you take these keys and go lock up everything and wait till he come to you. Then don't you unlock nothing until he use his strength for your benefit and your desires." The woman thanked him and told him, "If it wasn't for you, Lord knows what us poor woman folks would do." She started off, but the devil halted her. "Just one more thing. Don't go home bragging about your keys. Just lock up everything and say nothing till you get asked." The woman went on home and did like the devil told her. When the man come home from work, she was sitting on the porch, singing some song about "Peck on the wood, make the bed no good." When the man found the 3 doors fastened, what used to stand wide open, he swelled up like pine lumber after a rain. First thing, he tried to break in, 'cause he figured his strength would overcome all obstacles. When he saw he couldn't do it, he asked the woman, "Who locked this door?" She told him, "Me." "Where did you get the key from?" "God gave it to me." He run up to God and said, "God, woman got me. Locked away my victuals, my bed, and my generations. And she said you give her the keys." God said, "I did, man. I did give her the keys. But the devil showed her how to use them." "Well, old maker, please give me some keys just like 'em so she can't get the full control." "No, man. What I give. Woman got the key." "How can I know about my generations?" asked the woman. So the man come on back and submitted himself to the woman, and she opened the doors. He wasn't satisfied, but he had to give in. Way after a while he said to the woman, "Let's us divide up. I'll give you half my strength, and you let me hold the keys in my hands." The woman thought that over, so the devil popped it and told her, "Tell him nah, let him keep his strength, and you keep the keys." So the woman wouldn't trade with him, and the man had to mortgage his strength to her to live. And that's why the man makes and the woman takes. You man is still bragging about your strength, and the woman is sitting on the keys and letting you blow off till she get ready to put the bridle on you.